Good evening. Drugs, violence, and bug-infested filth. That's how some tenants of a downtown apartment complex describe their living conditions.
Yeah, the ownership is fairly new, and residents say the property is being neglected. Debbie Worthen looking into it for us tonight. And Debbie, what'd you find?
Well, Mike and Deanie, we are right off of 7th South and 300 East. This is the heart of downtown Salt Lake City, and it is expensive. Low-income housing is hard to come by. But some of the residents here say that the building isn't just run down, it's become a hotbed for crime and drugs. 300 East in downtown Salt Lake City, and from the outside, the River Rock apartments look to be recently renovated. But those who live there tell a different story.
We found 2 needles with blood and drugs in them with the cap off.
They say the interior and common living spaces are filthy, hallways full of garbage and bugs, outside areas with feces and drug paraphernalia. Desiree Ogborn just moved here in May.
I am building a playground in here.
She doesn't let her daughter play outside.
She can't even walk on the grass because it's too dangerous.
This is my home, and this is ridiculous.
Brooke Shipley has called this home since 2018.
I see balloons every day in the hallways.
Balloons of heroin, and that's not all.
The last 2 months, I've been hearing a lot of bullet shots.
On top of that, he says people have tried to come through his window, and most recently...
Yeah, I've had my bathroom and kitchen flooded twice from squatters from the upstairs.
We have not found any evidence of that sort of thing.
Claudia O'Grady with the Utah Housing Corporation says a new owner bought this complex nearly 2 years ago and to her knowledge has cleaned the place up.
They've been working very hard to rehabilitate the property and improve it for the neighborhood and for the tenants.
She says her office has conducted 3 random inspections in just the last few months.
If we were able to see those violations, we would certainly report them as well.
But her office has not been able to confirm serious violations and hasn't taken any direct complaints from people living here.
If we did, we would certainly be out and inspecting more frequently.
Desiree says she's frustrated and wants to see things change, and not just for her, but for her daughter.
She needs to be able to run around and take walks. And it's not safe. It's not safe.
They just don't care.
Now, some of the units here are privately owned, but we're told the bulk of these units are owned by Ledge Capital. Now, if the Housing Corporation did an inspection and found there were serious violations, then Ledge could lose government funding that could end up being in the millions of dollars. Back to you.
Yeah, this isn't over. All right, Debbie Worthen live for us tonight. Debbie, thank you.